What's up, YouTube? It's me, Chad here again. Another great night, Big Brother. July 28th, POV competition. Okay? Of course. Okay, look. My notes. My notes. Excuse me, it's a little cold here. I got my nose stopped up. I'm tired. But here's what I wrote down. Adam and Dominic think they're both pawns. Bad news, pawn. Okay, bad news. Don't ever try to be a pawn. Okay, period. In this house. Serious. Like, if I were to ever be on this show, and they said, "Oh, Chad, we want you to be a pawn," and here, you're strictly a pawn. Oh, boy, bull. No way, no way. I would never fall for it. Kidding me? I would bust my okay to be off of that chopping block. Period. Dominic is playing the game after realizing that the regulators was a bust. Okay, I told you that. What? Week 2. Okay. No, you know that was gone a while back. You can change the game up. The game's changed. This is a whole different game. You got veterans and newbies. Okay. Not just newbies, where you can just form your alliance, call them whatever you want, take control, and win the game. This is veterans. Yeah, veterans in this house. Smart ones, too. So, I see Brendan, Rachel, Danielle, and Dominic alliancing. I wrote that way up here, okay, way up top of the page, because they seemed like they was going to, but they didn't. Okay, and I'll explain that later. Veto competition is having a legged woman. Okay. Hairy legs on a woman. Turn off. Okay. Nasty. Had to pick the hair out of a woman's leg, supposedly a woman. Okay. And spell some words. I'll get to what every player wrote or try to write or just try to spell and whatnot later on here. But some of the stuff, wow. I'll tell you what, Dominic screwed up when he tried to spell that big long one. You know what I'm saying? That I'll get to what, okay, standings. Dominic wrote down there. That's not a good word to be trying to spell whenever you're trying to throw a competition. Okay? That's not. Fart. Okay? Jordan. Okay? Like Jordan said, farting. Okay? That means she was going to write that, but yeah, sure, another word. I'll get to those later. But dude, you gotta write a fart. Okay, C, S-E-E, or Bob or something. I mean, you can't if you're gonna throw it, and but he kind of threw it. I bet he was over here watching Brendan, okay, and see how many organs he had, or hair follicles, or hairs that he had over on his side, okay, compared to what he had going on. Okay, he's not a dumb guy. He's gonna play the fence. He played the fence in this competition just like he did through the whole game. And I talked about Dominic in past tense because I believe he may be gone tomorrow night. All right, people. I mean, he probably is, to be honest. Okay, so okay, then I got Danielle is playing her way, and everyone's seeing it. He threw it out. He took a gamble upstairs, and he threw it. Okay, if you're gonna if you're gonna play both sides, play both sides. But you got some people in that house that are smart. Okay, they're gonna tell on you. All right, they're gonna. Oh, really? Okay. Up here in this little curvy, okay, stairwell, and boom, right there, telling on everybody. No more. Okay, like I got the veto competition's words they spelled is Jordan spelled little. Okay, hey Jordan, that's a good word. Dominic spelled the standings, which I mentioned earlier was a pretty long word for a person who's throwing it. Rachel misspelled moisturizing. You're a scientist, okay, and you misspelled moisturizing? I hope you're not moisturizing, making some kind of ingredient in your little workshop, okay, moisturizing anything, because you're not going to work out in that situation. They're just not doing it. That little expertise, moisturizing, come up with something where, something blows up or something, because you blew up that word in 2 seconds. Because after 3 letters, all right, M-O-U, really? Moi? M-O-I. Okay, I don't know where you've been. You've been in Germany or something? I mean, I don't know. Adam spelled fractions. Come on. You're limited to the letters and stuff. I mean, you have to. You gotta spell something. You had a great word coming into it, but you had to change it up at the last minute. Just spelled expresses. That's a great word. Great. And Brennan spelled understanding. Wow. That was it 14-letter words, I think they said, but great word. All right. The have not. Come on, America. Let's go here. Let's vote for some seaweed and sardines. I know you all don't, you don't want to put them through hell. Hey, they signed up. They went through the interview process. Let's give them some seaweed and sardines. Maybe they'll fight a little harder. And the nominations are POV competition. The same. No, Dominic, you screwed up, dude. Trying to yakety yak, around the house. You'll learn to stay quiet. And I guess there's another twist in the game. I think the only thing that I can think of right now about the twist is everybody's playing individuals. But I want to know what you guys think about this episode tonight. July 28th, POB competition. See